Oh yeah, that is good. That is really good. This is seriously good for 25 minutes. Hey friends, welcome back to Now I'm on a Budget. Today, we're making one of my absolute go-tos, Hawaiian Instapot meatballs. Now let me tell you, this recipe, it's personal. I made it one night when I was looking for something just like a little cozy, sweet, and tropical, and what came out of the pot was absolute magic. The sweet pineapple, a little tang, and juices from homemade meatballs. Yes, we're making them from scratch. And I promise, it's pretty easy. I know, life's busy. You get home and you're exhausted and you stare into the fridge looking for some dinner ideas and it's just not there. I've been there before. That's why I love this recipe. It's easy and it feels like you put in a lot of work, but really, it's done in under 30 minutes. No stress on you, your wallet, or your weeknight. Plus the sauce, oh, it's so good. It's sticky, tangy, and sweet. And it clings to those meatballs like it's supposed to be. Serve it over rice, noodles, or even a hoagie roll if you're feeling wild. It's the perfect comfort food and it has a nice little vacation twist. And honestly, couldn't we all just use a little vacation right now? So stick around and let's cook this together because I guarantee by the end of this video and recipe that your kitchen is going to be smelling like a Hawaiian food truck. Let's get into it. Okay. First ingredients, we're adding 1.5 pounds of ground beef. And yes, of course, I got my meat from Costco. Into the bowl it goes. This is the base of our Hawaiian meatballs, sweet, savory, and budget friendly, just like my dating profile. Alright, half a cup of breadcrumbs going in. These are private selection, just fancy talk for store brand in a tuxedo. Next, we're bringing 1 egg to the party. Now I'm adding a 1/4 cup of sesame seeds, toasted, because apparently that's all the store had. Toasted or not, they're going in. We're not letting a $4 container of seeds sit around in the pantry till 2027. Time to get into the spices. We're starting with half a tablespoon of black pepper. Then adding half a tablespoon of salt. Third, we're adding half a tablespoon of garlic powder. Okay, first, sorry, I forgot to show the label on camera, but trust me, this is onion powder. It's the unsung flavor hero. Half a tablespoon going in. And finally, half a tablespoon of parsley flakes. Alright now, give everything a good mix, get in there. Use a spoon, use your hands, use whatever gets the job done. Just don't wear white. This is where the magic starts. Meat, breadcrumbs, sesame, seasonings. It's already smelling like something you'd pay way too much for at a trendy food truck. And hey, if you missed anything, don't panic. The full step-by-step guide and ingredients list is down in the description. I got you. Once it's all mixed up and looking like delicious meat confetti, it's time to roll your meatballs. Now listen, learn from my mistakes. I made mine way too big. These aren't meatballs, they're meat planets. I had to check if I needed a permit to serve these. Go golf ball size, not cannonball sized. Alright, meatballs are rolled, or in my case, bouldered, so let's set those aside and give them a moment to contemplate their size. Now, let's get saucy. We're starting with 5 green onions. Just chop them up, and yes, all of them. You bought a whole bunch, don't let those stragglers die in the fridge like last time. Next up, 1 full cup of barbecue sauce. Use whatever brand you like. But I'm using the one that was on sale because flavor tastes better when it's half off. Now we're adding 1 can of crushed pineapple, juices and all. This is what gives our Hawaiian meatballs that tropical vacation vibe without the airfare. Give everything a good mix. We want that barbecue sauce and pineapple to become best friends. Sticky, sweet, and just a little weird, like a summer fling in the Instapot. Okay, back to the Instant Pot. We're adding 1 cup of water to the bottom so we have something to steam with. Then we're going to be adding our steamer basket to hold the meatballs while they cook. Alright, meatballs are going into the Instant Pot. Just the meatballs, no sauce yet. We're using the steamer basket so they don't get all soggy or fall apart. And yep, you're allowed to stack them. This isn't a fancy cooking show, it's real life, and gravity works just fine. Let's put the lid on and seal it up. Select the pressure cook button and set it to 7 minutes for the cook time. As you can see, once you've set it to 7 minutes, you may need to wait 1 or 2 seconds before it actually starts to heat up. Once the cook time is up, do a manual pressure release. Now that the lid is off, look at those meatballs, looking so tasty. Mine, they're looking gigantic, but that's okay. Next step, let's fish them out. Take them out of the pot and add them into your sauce. We're going to be tossing them. Alright, give that sauce one last good mix. Everything should be looking glossy, sticky, and ready to party. Now toss those meatballs in, coat them like they just came back from a beach vacation. And now, moment of truth. Let's see if my oversized meatballs were worth the hype. Alright guys, so let's give it a taste now. I'm not gonna lie, I did cheat a little bit. As you can see, I added some rice to it, just give it a little extra something. I highly recommend it. Let's give it a first taste. Here we go. That is delicious. Alright, I gotta go in for a second bite. Get some rice in here. That is so good. I know the base of this was our homemade meatballs, so I highly recommend you make your own meatballs. But if you wanted to, you could replace them to make it even easier with just store-bought ones. Same sauce recipe, just mix it in. It'll be good as well. What's incredible is, just like I told you guys, under a half hour. Like, this took less than a half hour, and it's so easy to make. It's sweet, it's tangy, and those meatballs taste so good. You should definitely try this one. If you're thinking about giving this recipe a try, don't forget to drop a like. And if you want more budget-friendly recipes, don't forget to subscribe as well. And check out some of my playlists. Maybe you'll find something that you like in there.